Hello, friend, Esports here, and today's time for the qualifier from the main account that I played the last weekend. So this was the second qualifier out of 5. At first qualifier we finished the top 64, and the target is to gather points in all qualifiers and get into top 64 to qualify for playoffs. At the moment for us it is looking quite good, but we have to be consistent in these tournaments, and we used the same squad as we had in the previous weekend league recap here. According to the pro restrictions, where you can have 2 icons on the pitch, one that is under 88 rating, which is here below, and one that is over, that is of course going to be R9, playing a striker up front with the Cristiano. You can have then 2 goal players over 90, Neymar, Cristiano, and 2 between 87 and 89, that is Firmino and Son. Rest can be maximum 86, and keeper doesn't count. Same with the bench, it can be maximum 86 rating. And yes, about the tactics, we played mainly 4-3-1 and also 4-4-2. And we can see now the first game against a Danish player called Zaka, who was a low seed here. And this was winners bracket, the round 2. First game or first round, we had a bye. And we're gonna get here a very bad start where he scores right from kickoff. I just pretty much woke up and boom, first time fake shot, and he scores right away. And you don't want to lose here, winners bracket, because if you lose there, well, the run and the road in the losers bracket is extremely long. So you want to stay in winners as long as possible, and we're just gonna try here to do everything in our power to win this game. A nice goal here, and Bobby here on midfield finding blow, and then to R9, and that cancel shot. It looks crazy sometimes, and it is effective even though it's gonna be patched, yes. But we're gonna enjoy it while it lasts. Also, nice finish, but also here, overusing team press this time. And against good players, well, sometimes you will get punished. As we're gonna get here, he finds this pass forward. Mbappé, and after this, well, he does this very well. I thought that he was gonna pass the ball, but he is gonna bluff me, and nice skill run, he scores to 2-2. This pretty unknown Danish player. He was very good, and then the bridge is gonna come, of course, and I saw it, but sometimes even though you see it, you can just not stop it. And this one, it's just a wonder that it has not been patched yet. So 3-2, we're playing here best of 2 games, and then of course aggregate score like they have in Champions League, but without away goal. If it ends in a draw, it's gonna be extra time and pens. So first game is done, we lose with 4-2, but a good start here with the tactical fake shot stop, but nice motions, and we find here 4-3, but again we're gonna use the team press with maybe not the best timing, and we get punished again when our whole team just here steps forward, and he gets a huge space in this Mbappé. This matchup was crazy, but here he has one man down on the ground, and Cristiano finds here near post the 5-4, but a crazy game, and our defense here was really leaking. And I could really tell that we had, well, a big deficit of pro practice, because for the last month I did nothing but content and, well, just chilling with FIFA. And I could tell that, well, my defense definitely needed some work here. But this though, we're pressing, but he scores from this chance here, gets a rebound, shooting out of nowhere, and we will lose in winners bracket in the end. A devastating start, and then over to the losers bracket then, and this was then round 3 against the Sebinho here, ranked number 319. So we were ranked before this, I think, number 63. So our rank was better, but our form here was really not good. But a nice start here, Croqueta finding near post finish. We have the first one with the Cristiano, and this game here, we got a very, very nice start. The Neymar as well, first time fake shot, the near post, and 2-0, and after this though he will score one back, and this is a nice one from Mbappé again. A great assist, but actually a bit no, unfortunate for us, man. What am I saying? Unfortunate, but he scores the 2-1 from this, even though it was some nice work on the wing. But Son here with the fake shot in the box, 3-1, and now we have a nice grip on this game, and Gomez here finding the pass to Cristiano. Will just do this meta Anders Wehrgang step over, which will get the patch as well, by the way, and scoring 4-1, but the game wanted something else, man. How can he not defend this? What's happening here? I have no clue. But then in the, well, last shot of the game, finding space, Neymar, reverse step over, and 5-2, and this was pretty much over. Second game, we're just gonna see this out. Cristiano here with some nice ball rolls, cutting back and finding here, lofted pass to Son, and Son makes no mistake, 6-2 in total. But after this though, this guy really woke up, and again our defense, terrible this weekend, really bad. And it's, well, it will continue in this style. Finding pass here to Cristiano, and then you will find it back to Mbappe, and now 6-4. Out of nowhere, we switched off, and there is now contact. There is now really tension in the air, but this is a big miss from him. And after this though, we have to really start to focus, and we are here Zaha on the pitch. Our main super sub with Adama Traoré. Nice finish here. And now it is definitely over. Opens up here, Neymar. We're gonna try out some more cancel shots. And, well, 8-4 I think in the end it ended with 9-5 or something like that. The next round, we have Pink Wizard, ranked number 64. So this was a quite a tough game. And he had pretty much the best possible team with these restrictions. Also there with the Vieira as well, and freeze Dembele. And this game was all about defending here, stepping up here very nicely with the Gomez and stopping that entry to his Cristiano. This though is a pen, Vieira getting a bit too aggressive, and Neymar without reticle, and he's gonna save it. So if you wonder why there is no reticle, it's because we cannot use it in these qualifiers simply, which I think though is, well, it is a bit of a weird rule. But yes, the first game was very defensive, all about defending here for both sides. But in the end, L1 stop into Croqueta, the classic trick for us, is gonna work here against the best players as well. And we find here the first goal, and almost here one more. Cristiano, can he find it back to Neymar? Yes he can, but a good save from Van der Sar. But it's not over yet. We have the aerial excellence in the box from Cristiano. That's the main reason here why we even use him. And we're gonna get use of that in this game. A very important goal, a big goal for 2-0 in this first game out of 2. But second game here starts quite badly for us. He finds here a great pass to Cristiano. Very good cross as well. And he scores here 1 back. So it's now 2-1. And it's definitely here game on. And after this, he's gonna get here one more huge chance after we leave here the AI alone with the striker. You must track this manually, which we don't do. But this time we'll get a bit fortunate after Cristiano makes a big miss. But this was now all about defending. The pressure was on us. We're gonna do this very well. He's gonna try here the bridge. But Blom was very solid this weekend. And this is though a great chance with Cancelo coming in clutch here in the last moment. This road to the final item. Cancelo, who was also very solid this weekend. But I really needed here a goal, because I was definitely under pressure. And this for us is a bit lucky, but well, R9 shows no mercy. What a finish. And that was now 3-1. And after this, it was pretty much all over. Zaha here on the wing against a tired Varane. And he does this very well. And very nice composure as well on the wing for the cocktail. Lofted pass, and that was in the end also a rage quit. Next up, we had this guy called Noah, rank number 65 as well. So a tight matchup again. He had R9, but mainly he had his tactic, which really here caught me off guard. He played so attacking. He played the Christmas tree formation, 4-3-2-1. With the fullbacks also just darting forward, and he had, well, 8 people in attack making dangerous runs, and I was shocked and confused, and I had nothing to do here. I was dizzy here. I was like, how am I gonna defend this with so many people just rushing forward? Well, I had to counter this and use a 3-man midfield as well. So we changed here to our last tactic, outer-attacking, which I use here to counter similar formations. And after this, we started to get control of the game. Otherwise, if we would not make this change, I think we would have been, well, completely smashed and obliterated. But yes, after this, starting to really take over. And from this sequence, we're gonna find a pass to R9. He makes no mistake. Finesse shot, the near post this time, finding that angle. And we now have the first goal. You can see, yes, the Christmas tree. 4-3-2-1 looks very strong though, and I might try it out this weekend as well. Also, since we have a 3-man midfield, we're gonna sub off here Son and put on Adama Traoré. And what a beast he is, what a beast. He does this very well. And Mondi here, who had a very tough weekend, will do this good though. And cancel shot, Neymar, but the block from Adama. But now we really felt that we were in control of this matchup after this really shocking start. 1-0 still though. But after this, nothing more but some half chances. He's gonna try a cross here. He had a small opening, but the delivery is not the best. Adama here finding something, but maybe not the best pass. But we're gonna be here really aggressive and use some high pressure play. But still though, 1-0, no more goals from the first game. This is though very nice. R9 with the half drag back into scoop. Lovely, lovely combination. And that really here caught him off guard. So 2 goals up now. But here though, we know he's coming and we move the keeper, but Mondi's marking is gone. And he gets this rebound now, 2-1. And now there is really tension again. Gomez here does this well though, good defending. And well, a game here with very few chances. We're just gonna try here to maintain here the pressure play and not get too defensive, because very often if you try to, well, defend too much and get this park the bus mentality, then very often you will also get punished and lose the game. This was though a good save from Edwin. He is though gonna get one more chance in the end to find this equalizer. Kleiber here on the wing finds this entry into the box, and from here it's always very hard to defend, but we do this well in the end. And so much space now as he's just pushing everything forward. R9 alone against the keeper. Here of course I have to shoot, but how can he not outpace De Gea is a question. R9 this weekend really sometimes amazing, but sometimes shocking. This was though a good assist, and Cristiano finds here the final nail in the coffin for the win. Next up though, look at this. 1 ping, 1 board ping. This is a qualifier. This is Esports FIFA 21. And I really feel sorry for the pros who depend on these qualifiers, who have to go far and that has to go through this. I mean, this is really unacceptable. And we're gonna face here Leon. I think he was from Germany. He also had here this red Cristiano lucky pick, who's gonna have here a very important role in this matchup. Also there with SEN and actually Baby Schmeichel in the goal. He gets here the best start. Mbappé finds this goal, opens up. I don't know how, but well, overall my defense this weekend was not good, and we tried to do something here, but really with this ping, with this delay, it was hard to play some normal and elegant FIFA. Some liquid football was not possible. This though, a big miss from Cristiano, but look at this now, look at this. Connection is so bad that there are even freeze frames. Even freeze frames. I mean, how can you play football? How can you play FIFA in these conditions? This is really crazy, crazy, crazy. And instead of us scoring 1-1, he will find here this breakthrough, counter-attack, and scoring one more goal to 2-0. Game number 2, and this is for us just gonna get worse and worse. And Lautaro, his freeze item, finds here a very narrow angle for 3 goals now. And my team now was falling apart. Look at this from Gomez. And then Varane is gonna fall on Van der Sar. Misery on the pitch. Misery. But you know what? Giving up, it is not in my dictionary. I am not familiar with that word. So yes, Firmino here scores 1 back. Now, maybe if we score 1 more, there might be some contact. A good pass here. R9, ball roll around the keeper. And yes, come on now, come on. Equalized this game overall though. 4-2 to him. Fighting here for some very important pro points. Cristiano though hits the post this time. Unfortunate for us. What about here though? Firmino trying some skills. He gets tackled though. This is a pen. A pen. A chance maybe for Neymar to redeem himself. Trying this time again to the right side, and this time it is the right choice. Now only 1 goal margin. 1 goal deficit. It is now very tight, and he's also gonna get start to get really nervous here, but he finds the 1 more goal. Again, Mondi cannot mark any players here. His AI this weekend was shocking, but overall my defense was as well. But we find 1 back now. It is still possible And now we're gonna throw everything forward. So yes, 4-4-2, constant pressure, and also here using D-pad tactics for our fullbacks to go forward as well. Maybe one more chance. Good job here on the right side from Tavernier. And maybe we can find something in these terrible conditions. Left side opens up. What about this? We have Zaha and 2 men in the box. But his Adama is there again. And we bottled that chance. But so close to do one more great comeback. But we're gonna have to give up after this. And we're gonna have to yield in round number 6. That was it for this qualifier. Almost 700 players here participated. And we finished number, I think, 129. Which gave us here 60 pro points. Last time we did better. This time though our defense was maybe not on point. But also as well conditions were very hard, as you saw with that red bar. And there are now 3 qualifiers left, and we're just gonna keep on grinding to get that playoff spot. Let's see now about the next qualifier. It will be in around 3 weeks, and then maybe also with some nice team of the options in the squad. But next qualifier is a big one. We need to get some more points and go even further. But tomorrow though we're back with the Road to Glory, with some tactical changes perhaps inspired from the qualifiers. See you tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. As always, until next time, take care.